sorry for the wait, everyone. I did reset my VTube Studio, so that means I need to like redo my stuff real quick. So, set myself there, put a test message up, make myself bigger. Rawr, I'm big. Okay, that's about the size I need to be. Bit bigger. Like I like to be like right here. Bit bigger. There we go, perfect. So, yeah, it just was not reading last time. I don't know what was going on. It was not reading my VTube Studio at all. Capture card source. There we go. So we have Bloodborne. I'll show you my Bloodborne file. We got Bloodborne on the PS Quattro. So this is my save file. I can make a blue goober finally. I'll show you my blue goober. This is my blue goober. I am blue for an amazing reason. But yeah, I can finally have a blue character here now that I don't have to disable like face customization. I forgot to make the eyebrows blue. Fuck. Oh well. I wasn't really gonna look at my hunter's face anyways. But like, that sucks. Completely forgot to make them blue. I mean, this is like my main outfit anyways. I can just deal with it. It's such a small detail. I am using the saw cleaver this playthrough because it's like strong, and I already used the axe. And there's parts of the axe I liked, but it kind of self-sabotages itself in some areas. So I have Cleric Beast to go to next. I have the shortcut for that. And I need to get the saw spear and music box or gas coin because I never did that my first playthrough. And I heard it like while exploring. Come on, throat. Everything is scuffed today, huh? Oh well. Yeah, I just need to go down to the sewer area, get the saw spear, because I want to use that. I don't know what the difference is between like that and this weapon, really. Do they have identical movesets? I just know that one leads more into skill, and that's like the better stat overall. At least for me, because I like to, what's it called? Visceral, like, parry and visceral. But this one is, like, nice because of the attack speed and, like, the damage. And the transform state has good range. I'm like, it feels so weird to get used to the PS4, DualShock 4. This thing has so much range, jeez. I thought that would whiff. Yeah. I just have to remember how to get down to, the sewers. I think I go up here. I've been exploring and opening a lot of shortcuts, so... I have, like, Cleric Beast. Like, the path to that is pretty clear. I have shortcuts back. And then I have... the path to the sewer. This just takes me... I just kind of panicked because there was an enemy following me. Oh my god, you are persistent. Oh yeah, the game still looks funny on original hardware sometimes. Apparently I already owned this and the old Hunters. Like, why did I forget that? I wasn't really a Souls-like player to begin with, so like I'm surprised. Like I played a few of them, but I guess because like I knew people who were like gassing up this game really hard. And as they should, it's an amazing game. After playing through it myself, I can very much vouch for it. My sleep is fucked up. I slept for like 3.5 hours, and then woke up, and then slept for like another 4 hours. And it just felt like 4 hours total. I forgot about the issue with these. They're so aggressive, you need like a specific attack to do much about them. Right, there's these enemies on the bridge, I forgot. I can still handle this gank. I use too much stamina. Oh yeah. I already feel like super rusty. Like DualShock 4 just feels weird to me. But I gotta get used to it. I will get used to it. So yeah, like my eyes feel heavy right now from my fragmented sleep being fucked up. So I'm doing that thing where like I blink a lot and it's like a struggle to keep my eyes fully open. That's okay. This is still early game. Like your blood echoes do not matter until like later. Fuck you and your torch. Hi wife, it's lovely to see you, dear. Fuck you and your torch. No, it's okay. You did nothing wrong. Your torch did nothing wrong. I was just mad at that guy. I am playing a second playthrough. I wanted to stream today because, like, multiple people told me they were sad that my vacation is ending because it meant I'll stream less, so I'm like, fuck it. I was gonna take a break because, like, doing that many streams in a row was a lot and took a lot out of me, especially, like, the 6-hour streams, but I have the time. It's better than sitting around. It made me happy. So I'm like, you know what? I have the time after work. Even if I'm fucking tired, I can do it. Like, Free is on a 2-month streak, basically. If he can do it, I can do it. Right. I need to, like, roll and then punish. I'm still waking up. I'm still out of it. Everyone go check out my lovely, beautiful wife. She is a Souls-like and RPG streamer. Mainly RPGs. Souls-like are just RPGs by extension. Thank you for putting self-care on cooldown. She plays very thoroughly. She cares about video games a lot as an art form. She goes very thoroughly into the story and lore of games as well as analyzing them as art. And it's very refreshing watching her play games. She just finished her X and Y Nuzlocke. So I'm very excited to see what goes on the stream schedule after. She is playing through the Great Based Attorney currently. It's just like Sholmes is like one of the greatest characters ever. A lot of the characters in that game are honestly like the greatest character ever. What else is she playing? Monster Hunter Wilds and Mount and Blade Warband, which I meant to get music from to add to my stream playlist. Of course, I want to like put more effort into shouting out people. That is me when I attack people on the street. Those are the noises I make. I need one of the puppies to like attack me alone. There we go. Ah, fuck. That was the situation. I just tunnel vision. That's okay. We're getting it out of our system for now. This game is not, like... This game does not show any kindness with the early ganks, that's for sure. It's weird. They get easier later. It's just that Yharnam has some fucked up ass ganks. And like the enemies are really like aggressive and mean, and then they sort of chill out later in the game somehow. Jealous of you being able to play Bloodborne on native hardware. Hey, my PS4 is your PS4, so like if you want to play anything, I got some awesome games on here, okay? Check it out. I've got GBVS. I have the free edition. I have Melty Blood type Lumina. I have UV and MVC3 with the shitty netcode. I have Strive. I have P5R. I have Sonic Mania. I have FF7 Remake. I have Dark Cloud 2. I have a bunch of other games from PS Plus and stuff I bought. It is. It's the GG. It's the Guilty Gear Strive PlayStation dynamic theme. You only care about Bloodborne? Well, you can play Bloodborne and the Old Hunters on my PS Quattro. Luck on it, I don't know if it's like a thing in the dark, but like it has been disappointing in these dark corridors. I can't wait till I get the hand lantern for that reason. They say you're cursed often. I guess they're talking about the curse. That's talked about a lot in the Old Hunters. I have this pebble. I should use it. I want only one to notice me. So I'm trying to use the pebbles for that reason. Oh my god, fuck. Alright, I just want to go to the sewers, honestly. There's like a few things I want to pick up and a shortcut. Thankfully, the werewolves in this game aren't that smart. They sort of just forget what they're chasing after, like, a bit. Oh god, two of them. Gonna lurk while working on reeling stuff. Love you lots, buddy. I love you lots, too. I hope you have fun. I saw you on there with D&D, so I figured I wouldn't, like, bother you during that. Let you get some you time. Because I get annoyed when I'm trying to have, like, me time and really, like, log in on a story or something, and then I keep getting Discord messages, so, like, I get it. I should use Do Not Disturb mode more. I'm just, like, afraid people, like, think I hate them or something, or that, like, 300 people that I know are dying or something, and that it's an emergency, and that they have to reach out. Because people act that way when you, like, put on D&D mode. Have I mentioned that I hate the early Bloodborne ganks? Like, I'm just trying to explore. I'm just trying to get down to the sewers. Because there's a weapon I want down there, and there's a shortcut I want. But, like, I'm getting a ton of blood vials, which is good. Yeah, it feels so weird getting used to this controller again. I'm like claw gripping. It feels like a little big for my hands. And I have big hands. Oh, these fucking werewolves, they stick together like butter and I don't know. Or glue. I don't know. And like God, sometimes your character has like the best throwing arm of all time, and sometimes it just sucks ass. Like they cannot hit anything for shit. And then they both aggro anyways, like. I'm just gonna run past. Fuck off. I lived. Okay, we can make it. Oh my God, I weaved right into the bullet. I was going back and forth to dodge it, and I ran right back into it. The old Hunters is easier than the early game. Sorry, I am coping. I am coping so hard right now. I do wish there was a way to use my Xbox controller on this. It would feel way more comfortable for me. There we go. I think I split up one. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Can you lock onto the right target, please? Oh, that was a combo. Don't get over aggressive. There we go. Just had to have fundies there. Had to remember what game I'm playing. So I entered the, so what I did was I entered the Cleric Beast arena, saved and quit, and then went back to, like, level with the doll since discovering bosses gives you insight. So, like, I'm learning. The big windup on this is kind of good because, like, you hit enemies at the start of their attacks. I wonder if that gives you counter damage or not. There we go. Feels good to do that again. I missed that. I can't play other games without missing gun parrying. It's so clean sometimes. So our current goal is sewers. Yeah, this is where I heard the music box, like, really clearly. It's the same one that plays against Murgo's wet nurse, and I believe that is Gascoigne's daughter. She asks you to look for daddy, and she gives you, like, the music box. And you use that in the fight, and it, like, stuns him or something. I have yet to see myself. And then there's that lady. There's a summon for a gas coin here. And he's clearly, like, losing his mind from the hunt. Like, he helps you out at first, and then not long after, calls you a beast and wants to kill you, from what I remember. Okay, I don't want to fuck around here. I think it's the other side that has the sewer, maybe. It's been a while, you aren't as big. There's another baby stroller. Yeah, this looks like the right way. Though I can't tell. I'm not very good at navigation. Okay, there we go. This is where I want to be. I have to cut a rope at some point. Rah! Rawr! Rah! Hi, Marie. Thank you for the redeem. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Just woke up. I feel like I just woke up. I felt like that all day. My eyes hurt. But I'm making the best of it. Just did not have the best sleep. I was like, oh, I'm pretty tired after work. I'm gonna conk out. And then I conk out. And then I sleep for 3.5 hours. And then I'm too, like, awake to go to bed on time. So I'm like, you know what? I'll get 7 hours of sleep total. That'll be fine. And then I sleep for, like, another 4 hours. And it feels like I got 3 or 4 hours total anyways. So, like, ah. That is how I feel. So, like, hopefully sleep later will, like, reset me. I'm coping. This weapon is weird. Like, the untransformed state is really fast, and then this state has, like, good range, but it, like, has a bit of wind-up. So I'm getting used to it. Goodbye. I might find them again later, I might not. Oh, these enemies. There we go. I just had to wait a bit longer. I thought that would still be too early. So, like, I remember reading about the saw spear. You need to cut something sooner in the level. So I'm gonna wait to drop down. Until I find something that seems like that. I guess I've explored all I can up here. There's like little drop downs with ledges and items on them. So I guess I want to go from this side and drop down onto the beams. Yeah, this is what I want. Walking feels so weird. Like trying to get tiny movements on this little analog stick. Thick cold blood. Okay, that was worth. Okay, you're the enemy I left at like 1 HP. You okay? You doing okay? Thought I would dodge in time. I should have used my blood vial and then picked it up. Oh, that's a new attack I haven't seen. I like how all the other enemies look like ultra fucked up in this game, and then the rats are just like, okay. We're just as fucked up as Dark Souls rats and Elden Ring rats. We're like the same. Hi. There we go. Oh, goodbye. Hunter hat, hunter garb. Finally some other fashion. I don't really like the starting set. I feel like I look like a fucking pirate in that. Let's put that on. There we go. I'm still not the biggest fan. I like the old Yarnum cap the most. That is a big drop down. You're right, you can go from the other side. I want to go up here. I feel a little safer on this side. I don't know how long I'll stream. I'm sort of just doing this to be live more because people want me to stream more. And to do something after work, but I'm like not feeling amazing. So I will probably hit my usual 3 hours. And then call it after. But I'm happy to be here regardless. Just like a little dead. Like, I didn't even see these walking up because I had to close my eyes a bit. Bad man's knowledge. So since I've seen all the cool stuff with high insight, I don't really care as much about, like, consuming these.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity. Wretched outsider trying to
What was I saying? Unless I might do it to change the Hunter's Dream early. And then, like, once it's changed permanently anyways, I will, spin my inside at the fountain. Heck yeah. I love giving back shots in this game. And then I think this is where I get the music box. This is what I was looking for.
Who are you? I don't know your voice. Oh, that's loud. Are you a hunter? I just really look for my mum.
Aww.
Came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone.
Aww.
I'm scared.
I'm sorry. I'll find her.
Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Aww.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
Aww. Damn. That hits. A small music box received from a young Yarnum girl. Plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. 2 names can be made out, however faintly. Viola and Gascoigne. Aww. I'm really sad now. So the best ending for this quest line is to just not do anything after this, because the girls will, like, one girl will go out and look for her mom herself, and then I think the other, like, joins in, and they both meet very tragic ends, and it's very sad. All right. So I wonder if it's a common song in Yarnum, or what the deal, like why it plays in Murgo's Wet Nurse's fight. But it plays basically the whole time, and it plays in the credits too. Oh, there's still an enemy here. That's how I feel right now. Oh, you do have a follow-up after your charge attack. Cool. Okay, so that's the follow-up. Does the untransformed state have one? Nope. Only transformed. That is cool, though. I very much appreciate weapons with them. It's a little bit of extra reward for going for the charged attack to begin with. Because if you're not gonna backstab and visceral, then it's like really good to have that option in your pocket. Part of why I really like the Ludwig's Holy Sword. Or Holy Blade, rather. Because it had that. Like right there, it does a ton of damage. So, like, it's very good to have those types of moves. Ow! I keep, like, not knowing when you're alive. You live on 1 HP and I get confused. I think this goes back up to something important. There's a boar there. They're a lot less intimidating than they first seem. They're very vulnerable to taking back shots. that down. And then this is the other bridge with the big boulder. That's good. We're opening up more of the levels. Ah. Actually scared the shit out of me. You just run up and get behind him. And then you give him back shots. Saw Hunter badge. Okay, that's important. So if you don't get the saw by finding it, you can just... The saw spear, you can buy it from that, I believe. And I think you can also buy the other starting weapons, but I'm not sure. Another ladder. I should use the tiny music box and see what it does. That's cool. That girl and I have something in common. We both call Gascoigne Daddy. Oh, you only play it for like a second. Doesn't... I don't know how if you can play it longer by doing anything. Up my health since I'm exploring Gold Hunters, Mark. I very much appreciate these. They are the homeward bones of this game. So that's Daddy's arena. We don't want to go here yet. Anything up here? So I sent the elevator down, so that's good. I'm looking for the thing you cut to get the saw spear. So I believe I remember you reading that, like, about where you get it. Creature noises. Ow! What the fuck? Alright, fucker. Oh god. I am getting behind cover. I'm getting fucked up right now. And this cover is like not being nice to me. I feel like I'm very much not safe still. Ow. Anything else trying to fucking kill me right now? Okay, I think this is where it is. Oh, I fucking love that follow-up. So glad this has it. Okay, there's something up here I need to cut. I am remembering correctly. Hi, V. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Hi. I am playing Bloodborne a second time. Because I can. I have it on hardware now. Well, I already had it. Funny story. I owned Bloodborne and the Old Hunters. I just forgot. I had a message in 2023 that just said Bloodborne from a friend. So, like, maybe I was playing it then, and I don't remember. I don't remember, like, most of my life. Pre-2024 very well. But apparently I have this. So that's cool. So I just downloaded it last night and charged up my dual cock 4. I wish it was a dual cock. I'd rather be holding on to 2 cocks right now than a PlayStation controller.
So what is it now? How much less?
Something players rarely do, look up at the ceiling. Was I doing that? I'm like... I should do that more. He cannot... Exactly. I need to play this game like 50 times. I'm trying to like think of like what the thing is, what the item is. Am I overthinking it? Is it even here? I see an item down there. Feels so weird to play this on hardware, but it like, I'm glad it runs so well on PS4 still. I haven't had like any really horribly egregious moments. It feels like it's at like 25 FPS. I could be wrong. That is my guess. Throwing knife. Like, it feels like a bit less than 30, but like, I don't mind. For some reason, the lighting makes you think there's going to be an item there. Madman's Knowledge. This is a new character. Hi, Moon Rabbit. Yeah, I beat the game and the DLC, so like, I'm playing on official hardware now. I was emulating with my last playthrough. But yeah, I've explored every area. Beat every base game and DLC boss, minus chalices. So right now, these fucking gunmen are so aggressive. Jeez. Right now, I am just playing a new character, because I was doing this off stream anyways, but like, I want to stream more because people were sad that my vacation was over because I'd be streaming less. So, I figured, like, I don't feel like playing anything else. I'm a little burnt out on GU, even though I love the game. I just have played it a fuck ton on both console and emulator. So I'm like, you know what? It's what have I been calling this? Bloodborne? It's Bloodborne time. And then I'm sure, like, I'll get tired of playing this and then want to play that. That's the nice thing about rotating between your games. It's like, if you're not in the mood for one, you're probably in the mood for another. I hope this has the old Yarnum cat. I'm tired of being so dripless. I need to kill Daddy so I can have drip. I think I need to get onto the, there are like 2 ledges, right? Something. I don't know, I'm very tired. It's a miracle I'm even awake right now. I'm pushing through, like, so much fatigue. What a place to get stuck. That is okay, like, I'm just glad to be here. Thank you for the pats, Marie. Also, like, I can, now that I'm on official hardware, I have a blue goober. I can be blue now. I forgot to make the eyebrows blue. Wait, I don't remember putting on those goggles. Are they part of the, Oh, wait, no. I do have those glasses. There's just, like, shit streaked perfectly across that part of the face. I thought, okay. Your face and stuff gets, like, dirty in this game. I'll wear the pirate hat again. I always forget your character's face gets dirty. Should probably go back to the hunter's stream. But I want to find this weapon. Okay, there's a bunch up there. Bunch of stuff. So I have the Cleric Beast Arena open. I saved and quit so I would keep the insight. And then come back when I'm ready. And then I could do the same with Daddy, but I won't. I will just fight him when I'm ready. Okay, this is where I drop down, right? I think I'm supposed to drop down on this side now. Also, like, the nice part about modding, I could use PlayStation cloud saves maybe to, like, fight one boss I really like Orphan or Maria. But it's nice having a boss rematch mod. And just being able to fight any boss at any time. And I can use the online features on hardware now. I think I've explored this place thoroughly. There's like the Saw Spear, but I think the badge I picked up lets me buy it anyways, so... I could explore like up here a little bit more, but I think I have everything. It's just this goes to that elevator that I sent down. But I'll use it. Oh, wait. They thought they were clever. They're not clever. They almost fooled this dragon. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what I need. I believe I lived this, like, pretty handily. Just land on that thing. Saw spear. Okay, let's look at the differences. Because these feel like so similar from what I remember. I think I like this moveset more because it's got horizontal and vertical stuff. Okay, they both have the R2 follow-up. Yeah, I think I fuck with this moveset more. And it has a little more style to it, in my opinion. Alright, let's use our really cool looking paper. This thing looks golden. It looks like it's like shining in the icon. And then you look it up and it's like a dull ass piece of paper. So now I've done my early exploration. I'm pretty satisfied. I also regrettably might kill Eileen early for the Blade of Mercy. It's a really cool weapon. It's like this dual-wielded weapon. Where like the more you attack, the faster your attacks get. And you just attack, like, you have a silly attack speed. But not much in this game will let you attack for that long. So you gotta really work for that opening. Saw spear. I'm gonna take this to SawCon. I guess like right now, the cleaver is still gonna have better scaling for me. Yeah, because I have a huge boost in starting strength from like the class I picked. Oh my gosh, Mark, hi! You have your first name now, that's cute. Welcome in. I remember what you said about like being sad I'm not gonna stream as much, so I'm like, fuck it. I am completely defeated from fragmented sleep and from going to work. But I will still stream. Like, what else am I gonna do with my time? My bedtime's not until like 8 hours after my shift anyways. So I need to rejoin Discord. Oh, right, for your new name, I assume. Yeah, no worries. You weren't, I don't think you were in mine to begin with, so like that works out. And I'm glad to have you. Okay, yeah, that badge does indeed give you Saw Spear. Oh, I missed the Hunter's Dream. I like the other theme more, but there's just beautiful simplicity in this one.
Welcome home, good hunter.
It's like, it's very simple, it's very pretty.
Very well.
Very good. It's all the songs in this area are very good. But definitely want my HP up as soon as possible. If there's one thing my playthrough taught me, it's that.
Ah, the little ones.
The little
They find
ones.
speak word. Farewell, may you.
I like calling people little one. Like it feels cute. I guess I don't know. Maybe it makes them feel like safe and protected. I don't know. It's a cute little nickname. Oh yeah, this thing's transformed state is nice. I like it. I'm gonna have like less damage for a while because of that strength and skill diff, but I think I'll use this until I start leveling my skill more. Because I still do like the moveset, it's like nice and simple. I get those vertical slices. So yeah, now you get to... I can't wait till you see something I commission. It is adult-only material. But I want to show you it. It's very hot. Oh, right. There's so many places that connect to each other and so many shortcuts that, like, I forgot. There's so many shortcuts with just, like, the first big lamp here. I did go back and talk to Yusufka to, like, see her dialogue. My ass hurts for no reason. Feels like I landed on my tailbone, but I know I didn't. I wonder what it is. Because I know people who have had, like, hemorrhoids, and those really fucking suck. I don't want to, like, scare you, though, or make you worried about that. Could be, like, what you're sitting on, or, like, your sitting posture. Or if you've been, like, standing up a lot, too. Maybe, I don't know if that makes sense. Wait, the elevator's just across, right? I forget. Ow, stupid torch.
There's something. Stop this nonsense. Yes, but the Great Bridge is enduring the...
Okay, I was worried I angered them.
Not a place you'd not, I don't...
Okay, good. I was, like, so worried. I had a guy running at me. What else was I supposed to do? I can't believe I still got it. Fuck. Too late. God, I fucking love that follow-up. Okay, we should have access. Yeah, there we go. This brings us to the sewers. This is more useful for gas coin, but we have it. Actually, wait, does this take us up to the bridge? Takes us up to this one, but we can kind of, like, take advantage of this. Because that gets sent, and then it kills, like, a bunch of them, so we get blood echoes. Maybe not a bunch, we got 116. But it kills at least one. And then we just go up to the bridge, like the first one. Oh, right, I have to go through the building. It's probably this cheap chair you couldn't get to sleep. Kind of. I just, like... I was tired and I conked out after work for like 3.5 hours. And then when I had to like sleep for my bedtime later, I was like, well, I could probably get by with like splitting my sleep in two and getting like 7.5 hours total. I did that. And my second sleep was 4 hours, and it just feels like I slept for 4 hours total rather than like in two chunks, like 7 hours. Yeah. Hard to talk. I'm just out of it. But yeah, if you have a cheap chair, it's probably that. My old PC chair was like a piece of shit. And I'm heavier than the weight limit, so it was starting to have issues. So I had to like build a new one that's comfortably in like my current weight. I didn't know chair weight limits were a thing until like that chair too. Because I looked at the box and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm like somewhere between 20 to 50 pounds heavier than that. I don't know my weight. But I feel like I've definitely gotten chubbier the last 2 years. I was already chubby. And I have a lot of muscle too. So that adds to my weight. These fucking birds that I hate. Hiya, Dragon Seducer. Welcome back in. Hope you're well. Okay, I'm trying to like riposte. There we go. Visceral, sorry. There we go. I think I'm supposed to go for the arm, right? It's been a while. Dark Beast is crashing out. That's right. I think this is one of the Vicars, right? Has like the same body. Very good name. Temp ban before, it's good to be back. What happened? Did Twitch temporarily ban you? Oh, that sucks. Or did like one of my mods do it without me knowing? He didn't do anything wrong here, so I doubt that. Beating the crash out beast. There we go. Very easy fight. I struggled a lot with it my last playthrough. My first one. Sword Hunter badge. Trophy earned. Oh my gosh, I missed those. I think I'm supposed to like aim at the arm and cut it off like over and over and then like get staggers that way. I don't know. We did that. I'm gonna check out what a Sword Hunter badge sells. I think I remember it being pretty important. Oh yeah, the Kirk hammer. That thing is like really cool in concept, and then I tried using it and the hammer just does not have any range whatsoever. Like it feels like it doesn't hit when it should. And there's like a sour spot and a sweet spot, and like the sour spot hits when it feels like it should be the sweet spot. I had a bit of a rough time with it.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well.
There we go.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
And now we have an elevator to fight Daddy. We got the music box too. I didn't grab that in my last playthrough. But I met Gascoigne's daughter. I don't think I'll give her the brooch though, because like she will die. And that's also a very good blood gem. It's a very good quote, V. Doll has like all the Firekeepers have amazing quotes, Doll included. Not even 5 minutes after beating the game, I missed her. She might be your favorite in all the games. That is respectable. The one lead pellet could fucking kill you, right? You had 1 HP left. There we go. Fuck yeah. Oh, I miss you gun parrying. So as for where I'd rank this in terms of FromSoft games, I am pretty sure I still like Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring more, but like it's hard to say if I like it more than Dark Souls 1 and 3. Because I really like those games. Dark Souls 3 has incredible bosses and music, and like the locations look so cool. But it sucks Gwen's dick like really hard. It does not stop fucking mentioning him, especially in the DLC. And I was getting really tired of that. I want to be weird enough to let me say it IRL at a time that makes sense. That's my goal. I will just say it to people. I will find that opportunity. So I think what I should do is I should warp to a different lamp, maybe. Actually, no, this is like right next to the elevator, right? Ow. You didn't even hit me and that hurt. You usually drop blood vials, right? No, bullets. God, I love the follow-up to that fucking pancake. So good. I hear a fucking creature. Fucking hell. That was brutal. If I got that visceral, that would have gone so much better. But that's okay. That's like 2 blood echoes. It's like, who cares? All you have to do is go to the jail, and then enemies give you like 20 billion every 5 seconds. And you also get so many pebbles from that farming rotation that you never need them again. And I actually use them because they actually help break up aggro. I think I cut one of these doors and let one out. I don't remember. But I think I learned my lesson from that, if that did happen. Puppy. If a giant sea creature lands on a beach, like, just don't eat its organs. I think that's a big lesson from Bloodborne. Just leave things be. But what if it was cool? You know what? You're right. I'm wrong. I am the soy Jack B. I'm sorry. I mean, the cost parasite weapon is, like, pretty useless from what I've heard. So you may as well eat it. Get something of value out of it. This one is funny. This, like, clips in. No reason to kill all those again, really. The pig isn't that bad as long as, like, it roars first before charging. There we go. God, I love follow-ups in this game after fully charged attacks. Like, I need them back. Nightmare bacon. I think they're kind of cute in, like, a fucked up way. With the giant pigs. But at least you have, like... See, you killed one of these pigs and you have, like, 10 years of bacon. Why would they eat whale organs? I don't know. The old hunters are built different, I guess. Except some AB blood. What is AB, like, blood type? I always forget about blood types. A fine vintage blood type. I don't even know my own blood type. I might just be like good ol' A. Just old reliable. There's a lot of me, but hey. Sometimes that's a good thing. There we go. I was fishing for it real hard. I finally got it. I think I'm A+. You are. I don't know about your blood type, though.
This town's finished.
Okay. This is Daddy's boss arena. We get to see him just go full ape shit. Just cutting a hat off. Normal stuff. And then cutting the body some more. Normal stuff.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Alright, I need your drip. Can you, like, drop dead? I wanted to get behind him for a visceral.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Your attack timings are weird, Gascoigne. How do I parry you? There we go, eat lead. GG, thank you. I understand the combat now. I played that a little sloppy, but like still, like I used 2 blood vials and I'm near full health still. So like, I don't think it's as sloppy as I thought. I like it sloppy anyways, so that's okay. I do want to read some of the item descriptions. Then I could do in Bloodborne. No, I wouldn't count yourself out. This is my second playthrough. My first playthrough was a fucking nightmare. Like, if you've seen my early gameplay. I learned the combat a lot. Thank you, V. God, I hate this mic. So you don't need to react for Bloodborne combat. Like, it is very fast-paced, but like if you back up and do stuff preemptively, or you guess what the opponent's gonna do, and you pick the right option, like they will get fucked. I did not beat Orphan of Kos off of reactions. Oh, thank you, V. I did not beat Orphan of Kos 3 times with the boss rematch mod with reactions. Like, I can't react to what that boss does, so I just, like, preemptively do shit. And then, like, a lot of option selecting, which is a term where, like, you do one thing, but, you're still in a position to do the correct thing if that's not like the right option. Or rather, like, I think I'm misusing that because I throw that word around a lot, but in fighting games, an option select is like, you're pressing one button, and that button covers like several options. But I guess like the closest thing is like not quite an option select, but like doing one option, and then if you don't get hit, you can like roll out of the way and stuff. You prefer slower Souls combat? Totally fair. This game is like really fast, but I think there are ways to play it slow. Like I feel like I played it relatively slow. I just threw out stuff preemptively and dodged out of the way of stuff in advance. They can be reacted, but like most combat of the sort, baiting a position. Yeah, like you can put yourself in positions where you don't even need to react. There's a lot of planning. There's a lot of ways to fuck over the bosses. Like walking up to and shooting Maria. You don't need godlike reactions to do that. She will hang herself on her own like offense, and you'll just get the visceral. Oh, the rallying mechanic was never useful for you? Yeah, it's an acquired thing. Like you really have to get used to it to really like feel comfortable with it. There's times where you want to like greed for it, and then times where you want to back off and just file. And this playthrough especially like has been helping me like refine the difference. I think Odin and Queen Yarnum had a kid, and that was Murgo, and Murgo was a stillborn or something. I want to like read the item descriptions for that. You react way better when you know what is possibly coming because of, yeah, like, if you give yourself 60 frames to react to something, that's a lot more reasonable than giving yourself like 18 frames or something. If you give yourself like 1 or 2 seconds to react to something, it's way easier than giving yourself like a third of a second. And that's true for fighting games too. So you can use this and turn it into a blood gem, and it's very, very good. I'm not gonna do the quest line because, like, the kids die looking for mom and dad. So, it's better to keep this. In this essay, I will... You want to see me play a fighting game? I'll open up this. Or this. Or this. Or this. I think I still have Old Nier on this. I don't know if I do. I think I still have, like, a really old patch on Strive. As I watched you play, I also noticed for a first playthrough you were not nearly as hesitant as I was against anything. So I think that got you farther than my scared ass. Bloodborne was hard and aww. I'll hold your hand, Mark. I'll guide you through it. It'll be okay. I'll like hold you if you get scared. You gotta not be scared. You gotta be like, you know what? Fuck you, cleric beast. Yeah, yeah, and just fuck him up. Bloodborne is a fuck 'em up, like, because, like, if you just walk at them and pick the right option, you'll fuck them up. That is a new name for a genre that I have. You walk forward and you fuck them up. What the why are those books so close to the fireplace? This place was asking to get burnt the fuck down by the end of the game. Like, what the fuck is up with Gehrman?
Welcome home, good
Makes me kind of think
hunter.
of when I played Sekiro, where for some
What is
enemies
it
I
you
wasn't reacting more than I
desire?
learned the rhythm of parries for some sequences. Yeah, that's how I was with Kanagi Usagi, which is also Sekiro.
Very well, let me.
I'll stream that at some point. Also, like, leveling HP in this game is huge because it scales your blood vial healing.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
You can be a bit of a tank. Sekiro has a bit of a feathering parry you can do that makes it a little yeah, that's good. I think that's a good thing. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the motion ones. Do I have motion controls off? I might. I think I do. What did I press? Oh yeah, down on the fucking PlayStation pad thing. Oh, there's a giraffe in Sekiro? It did not look like a giraffe. Loved them. Fighting them became a true dance and I loved it. Aw, she doesn't like glitch out and bob a second time. I'll kind of miss that. I think this one confuses her too. Yeah. Conviction is real good. I wish they brought it back in more games. Okay, so that's the first two bosses down. I got a woman's bright red brooch engraved with the name Viola. Perhaps the gift is a gift from perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter, used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. With the proper workshop tool, various weapons can be fortified. So I want to use this because it turns into a good gem. Yeah. And then we use that. Well, once we get blood gems. I learned about it looking up tech for beating bosses. But yeah, I've seen some of the bosses. Like, what the fuck? I don't own the game. But if I did, like, maybe I would stream it someday. I don't have interest in it right now. I thought I owned it, but I don't. It just goes on sale for 50% off a lot, but $30 is still a lot for a game for me. Not that I won't buy more expensive games, but I'm really, like, frugal about that. I just bought a bundle of like 120 games on itch.io. Forgot what it was for. I think it was to support recent like massive game industry layoffs, and the goal is $100,000, and I think it's at 30,000. I'm not sure. But yeah, I got a shit ton of games, and some I was already interested in, and then a bunch of new ones. Yeah, I'm glad like itch exists. Really good platform to find good games from like very not known creators on. Oh wait, I fucked up. I need to get my drip in order. After I pick this up. Blood Gem Workshop Tool, okay. Honestly, a good thing that I forgot, because I like to get 2 pieces of gas coins gear. And then there's a doll skirt at the abandoned Hunter's Workshop that I want. And then I need the old Yarnum cap, and then that's like my entire fashion. Are the audio levels good, or are they too quiet or too loud? Okay, I assume I get these at the Insight Fountain. Gotta get the herb and the gloves. And then for now we use these. Get the cap too. But I will listen better and let you know. Yeah, no worries. That means I did my homework in advance and like guessed right, I guess. Alright, time to fix my gear. This is fine. This needs to go. This needs to go. Yeah, I like this. I want the old hunter's cap. I think he wears his hat to nerf himself because his drip would be too strong otherwise. Perfect. The spear is still weaker, but I think I like this more. Especially because I lean more towards skill, I find it more useful as a stat. If you ever want a physical copy of Bloodborne, I will send you my copy. Well, thank you. I do own one, but I also own it digitally. Because I think I got the digital one on sale with the old Hunters for, like, cheaper than the old Hunters by itself. I think that was my reasoning. Oh, Sekiro, yeah. Do you have it on PS4? Okay, I'll have to give you my, info then. Fuck yeah. Well, that gave me actual motivation to play Sekiro. Sweet. That works out. Solid bandage. Why did Sully from Monsters Inc. rub it all over himself and then leave it on the ground? That's weird. You have 2 copies because a friend bought it for me when it came out, but I bought it too. Oh, that happened. I see. I mean, that's really cool, but that also, like, that kind of sucks while also being really cool. Because now you can give it to me and not miss out on your copy. Right, we're going to the Tomb of Odin. Which is up here. Because, yeah, you don't come down here this way. This is the Cathedral Ward, I believe. Yeah. It's been a bit. Oh, it's so nice to be back here. Such an iconic location. You really need to play Sekiro. It's honestly one of the best things From has ever put out. It's the last From Souls-like I have not played. And I have played a Sekiro game, technically. Kanagi Usagi.
Oh, you must be a hunter.
I love this guy. He's very sweet.
Good. These hunts, waiting for it, and it won't end up screams of women yarn and stuff. But if you spot it, tell them about it. They'll be safe. Spread
So
the
basically,
word.
you tell people about this chapel now, and they come here for safety. And then Ariana, my beloved, like, will sit here. And then I think you meet Eileen out here. Like, I don't see her yet. You do have to save the NPCs before the moon changes after beating the... what's it called? Spider. Okay, that has less range. Oh, are you thinking of, you might be thinking of another one of the characters, the, nun. I'm thinking of the red dress lady. That does some nice damage. I think they both have A names. Oh my god, that sends them flying. That's so fucking funny. Ow. Why am I struggling so much with these? These are easy. Wooden shield. Best item in the game. I assume the lever's on the other side. Yeah. And I remember this carriage. There's like a lot of baby carriages in Yharnam. Not a lot to do but hunt and fuck. Honestly, might be kind of fun. I would be a lady of the night if I lived in Yharnam. There we go, got sent flying again. Incredible. That'd probably be awful though, because like everyone would always smell like fucking blood. Oh my god, how did I whip both of those? I hate torches in FromSoft games. They're like the most overpowered things when the enemies have them and then you have them. And they're like almost as weak as a boss weapon. God, I love throwing shit at boss weapons. I wish they were better. Like, I know that boss weapons are better, but there's at least one person out there who heard me say that and, like, thought about it for a second. And I guess that's the point I'm trying to make. Like, God, the really cool boss weapons are, like, late game, like, Dark Eater Midir's Katana. Like, you have to be so far into Dark Souls 3 for that, like, basically at the end. Or like the, what is it, the Rikuyo? You need to get to the end and you don't get any of Maria's cool powers. You just get like a literal sauceless version of her weapon. Like, it has a cool moveset, right? Like, you don't use, like, the blood magic stuff that she does. Which is a shame. That would have been so cool. Even though, like, you already can do that with the Chicago. Like, make it make sense. It's not even a matter of the hunter not being capable of it. It's a matter of them being like, okay, the fucking Chicago can do it, but this can't. It's cool and scales massively on decks, good enough for me. I agree, but you should want better for yourself. You deserve to want better for yourself, V.
You're a beast
Oh yeah, this
hunter, aren't
dude.
you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile
Oh,
loves.
yeah, the martyr.
So,
Okay, that's
what
cool.
say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
I'm a Dex girly, sorry for my failures. Which ones? Because as far as I know, there are none.
Well, that's most unfortunate. But if you have a change, we are, after all. Oh, then perhaps we can... Oh, take this.
Fire paper.
Beast
His
hunting
writing is
a
this
sacred
fire?
practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodle. Go on. Just tell me
Multiples of what?
As you know, the healing church, well, I'm a simple hunter, but I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is, and that counselors of the, if you seek blood healing, Bergenworth is an old place of learning.
A very fucked
And the
up
tomb
place.
of the gods, carved out below Yarnum, well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a
faster
holy
than I
medium
wrote.
deep within this led
No,
to
I
the
don't think
founding of the
there's any
heathen. This
Dex
says
failures.
everything's sick, but today the and furthermore, it's unclear.
I think
but only
the
they know
FromSoft like
password.
fan hate for like int builds and Dex builds is like really silly.
I bid you farewell.
I feel like a lot of
It
people
has been a
probably just do
pleasure.
it for like the bit,
May the good blood guide your
or
way.
because like they find it funny. I think there are like people genuinely who act like you killed their family and made them watch like 10 times in a row. If you say you used a katana or like used spells that aren't incantations. And I'm like, Dex weapons are cool. I saw someone like... The funny thing about watching big streamers is you also see like some of the dumbest chatters that like you would never see in a stream like this. Like, someone going into chat to say that like the twin blades the streamer was using was a girly weapon. Just like that bit of toxic masculinity over a cool fucking weapon that takes like a lot of skill to handle and precision. It's like, okay. So like, accidental feminism, like you called the weapon that's like really hard to wield and looks really cool like a girly weapon, okay. I'm gonna kill this werewolf and then catch up on chat. Skill is like the coolest stat in Bloodborne. Like, this is a skill weapon and you send werewolves fucking flying, what else could you want? This is like, if there's pancakes on other weapons, this weapon has the fucking burger flipper. People who genuinely dislike Dexes because a lot of Dex weapons require weird skills to master, whereas strength is usually a simple pancake. I guess so, but it's like weird that they hate other people for playing Dex. They're all for killing. I mean, it's just that, like, you know, you gotta sometimes be cunty when you kill people. I mean, I try to be as cunty as possible when I kill people. I gotta clip that. I don't have the fucking Twitch autoclip thing, thankfully. I have Seribot. Because I hate AI. Seribot is a good bot. Also, weapons that people say are manly like big swords, they're also womanly. Because, like, the hottest thing a girl can do is, like, use a giant-ass hammer or a giant-ass sword. Or a giant-ass axe. Or a giant-ass gun. I love a giant-ass hammer, same. This town is long abandoned, hunters not wanted here. So yeah, there's a dude that shoots at you. You can approach him from a different angle, and he will talk things out. Old Yarnum, where only beasts remain. Thank you, Sari, for clipping my stuff. He's one of the hunters with level 99 in all stats. Wait, really? I mean, I would believe it, Jura. There's a number of them in the game. I did not know. Huh. I guess that's to make up for, like, the AI not being the best on them. Did I go upstairs after climbing the ladder? I don't know. Okay, good thing I did. I got some anti-dot ease. So that's good. Speaking of mispronunciations, I wonder how many people would, like, get mad at me if I said Chai Cage.
You there? Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yarnum, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
You all see that fucking statue? Or, like, person thing in the sky? Is that supposed to be there? Is that fucking supposed to be there? What the fuck? I want this item. Is that supposed to happen? Or is that not supposed to happen? I guess we'll find out. I believe him. Oh, that's so cool. Got a little green friend. Aliens are probably cool as fuck. Like, imagine hanging out with an alien. Apparently it's been there. Oh. How did nobody notice it? That's so fucking funny. Oh, this thing. I'm supposed to kill ya. These are the tit lizards of this game. This fucking run back right here is evil. 4 statues in a line? Oh my god. Never change from soft. Never change. Oh, that is such a good rolling attack. Rolling attack. Like, I missed that on the Hunter's Axe. I wish I had that on that weapon. We have Blood-Starved Beast next, which I do want to beat because you get Ludwig's Holy Blade. And access to Chalice Dungeons. And I think another good blood gem. I'm not sure though. Like, it's easier to get to some places in the game if you do that. I remember going down a tower, like a spiral tower, and then doing the boss run back from around here. I like the idea of Chalice Dungeons, but in practice I hate them. I guess I still want them unlocked because it's like a feature in the game. It's like, even if I won't use it, I like having it just to have it. Yeah, this is like the tower, I think. It's not open from this side. Okay, so I got to explore the level later. I'm gonna warp back and spin my blood echoes. I kind of want to fight all the unique bosses in them and like get a little more out of the feature than I did my first playthrough, but at the same time they're like kind of mind-numbing. Thanks for reminding you. Oh, about what? Sorry. Have you fought a particular boss? Oh, I fought like a few Chalice Dungeon ones, but I stopped after. I fought every other boss that's not in the Chalice Dungeons. Oh, Blood-Starved Beast. Yeah, I fought every optional boss in the base game and DLC. Yeah, nothing is a spoiler to me at this point. Like, everything is off limits now, or on limits, I don't know. You can, like, say anything you want about the game. Celestial Emissary, what did you think of that weirdo? I need to look up a picture, because there's, like, a few bosses that I think of. It's like the bunch of little, aliens, right? I want to make sure. And then there's, like, a big fucking one, right? Yeah. I was like, oh, fuck, there's a fully mature one. And then, like, they had the fucking head tentacles, and I was like, oh, God. Cool boss. I like the boss after more, but they're a cool little weirdo. The fucking, what's her name? Ibratus? Like, oh my God, she's so fucking hot.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion. Most of the holy chalices lie deep.
She's your favorite boss? Heck yeah, I thought she was really cool. Like, incredible design.
That found their way to the surface. will
She's
lost
somehow a
again
sexy eldritch
in
entity.
the
Congrats
hands of
from
men.
Soft.
But
Thank
if
you from
the
Soft.
old hunter tales remain true, one of the holy chalices is worshipped in the valley hamlet. Yet the town is in disarray. It was burned and abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts. The perfect place for a hunter, wouldn't you say? One of the
I want the sauce here. All right, there we go. I think I'm ready for what's their name? Bloodstarved Beast. Once I spin my echoes and explore that level. I never thought Abritus. I went to the altar, but I thought it rude to disturb. Oh, you never fought her. Oh, I see.
Welcome
So like you
home.
missed her
What is it?
entirely.
Very well. Let me.
I like that at the beginning of the game, like this eldritch threat is like really fucking scary. And then by the end, you're kind of beating them up left and right. Oh, I see your new account. I recognize the profile picture immediately. A junta must hunt.
Over time, it all. Farewell, good may.
Eileen is so cool. Oh, I have 70 blood vials? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna buy some Bold Hunter's Mark. Because I'm hungry. I want the bold flavor. I have fucking 90 total bullets. Like 50 of these in storage and then 70 of these. Wow. I guess that's a measure of me getting better at the game. God, what the fuck is that spider's name? I'm trying to remember. I couldn't remember earlier for the life of me. The one you kill and then the game world changes like a ton. Because the Queen Yarnum shows up. Okay, so I think down there is useless right now until I open up the town a bit more. Oh shit, I haven't really used the untransformed version of this much, because I like the transformed version a lot. But it is useful, I get fast attacks. The burger flipper attack.
Half cut with blood, as the best houses are.
My issue with Chalice dungeons, I'm gonna kill this enemy first. I like Twitch paragraphs, you're good. Sometimes people's like reading ability is so bad they see one sentence and they're like, ugh, oh my god, a paragraph. Oh, I'm not reading that. My issue with Chalice dungeons is that blood gems spawn with random stats, and dungeons determine blood gem quality. So you could do a million dungeons and still get shittier gems than one lucky bastard who got a good seed. Random weapon stats that aren't based on repeatable metrics don't feel like Souls to me. Yeah. Feels very much like the end game in like other games. At least in Souls, like there's the only RNG you have is like drops. Like, are you gonna get the item you need? Not is this randomly generated weapon you're getting based off of a randomly generated seed any good? Or like thing to enhance your weapon with, and like your weapons have 3 slots. Okay, dude. Oh wait, I jumped down too far there. It's okay, this isn't Dark Souls. My character can fall like 2 feet without dying. Alright, there's a hunter there. They're trying to bait me into the gunfire, it feels like. So I'm not gonna fall for it. Alright, this creepy ass place. It kind of works for an in-game / post-game progression, I think, as you must go pretty far into dungeons before the gems get really stronger than what you get in the base game. I guess so, but like, the point Katsugo is making is that it doesn't feel like a Souls game. Like, in-game progression. Because like, the point of endgame is you either go into New Game Plus, or like, you fight other players and do Covenant stuff. But I guess like, since there's less of that, that's sort of like padding. Make up for that to some extent. Like, it fits more like Monster Hunter. Like, if it was in Monster Hunter, it'd be like normal, but because it's in Souls, it very much like goes against typical Souls in-game progression. Like, you just typically like max the weapon you want to use. And go out and fight players or go into New Game Plus to test yourself if you want to. Different mode added on top, yeah, and like the fact that you can go into it kind of ruins PvP, right? Because like the point of Souls PvP is that there's like Monster Hunter in-game progression where like you're getting a ton of different random shit on your weapons and stuff. Like, that's fine because it's a PvE game and the only PvP is speedrunning. If you're like a leaderboard speedrunner, right? But in Bloodborne, you can fight other players, and like endgame for a lot of Souls players is fighting other players. So like, if you're fighting someone who got lucky with like 3 god level gems on their weapon, all of like the slots they need, and you just have like average gems, then you could be a much better player, and they would still have like a big unfair advantage, unless like you grinded and became a lucky bastard too. Because like, if these games were only PvE, it would be fine, right? But like, PvP is still a huge part of these games, even if I don't engage with it. I fucking suck at PvP, but like, I acknowledge that it's part of the game, and I think the game should like at least be balanced for PvP, right? So like having end-game Monster Hunter progression that is completely luck-based is antithetical to like that half of the design. You only do gemless in Bloodborne? I don't have to worry the person is some tryhard with crazy gems, yeah. Because it's like either be lucky or cheat the gems or be at a strict disadvantage in PvP. Whereas like in other FromSoft games, you max your weapon, you get to a comfortable level, and then it's pretty skill-based. Gemless PvP though, it's so good, it's almost as good as DS2 PvP. Yeah. Also like being able to blow someone up with a gun, parry, and then like one-shot them sounds fun. Like if you get the hardest read ever. Ow. Let me back off. Poor man's blood gemstone. I assume they're gonna drop down from above or come from up down there. Hopefully before I fight Bloodstarving Beast, I can upgrade my weapon again. I expect your attacks to be faster. There we go. Fucking Wario shoulder tackle. You did the Saw Cleaver your first playthrough. I'm doing the Saw Spear, which is like very similar. I did the Hunter's Axe my first playthrough. And then this playthrough I did the Saw Cleaver and then picked up the Saw Spear and like pivoted to that. Almost went Threaded Cane. Yeah, that one is cool. I like the style on that. I think there's a boss fight here. I don't remember, so... We don't need this music box anymore. I still want the pebbles. I'm ready to warp out in case there is, but I think it's on the other end. Ritual Blood. We found part of the Chalice dungeons. We need, like, the chalices, though, and that's what we get from Bloodstarved Beast. It is cool how much the playstyles differ. Like, starter Pokemon wish they offered this much choice. There's that hunter from earlier, right? Who, like, tries to bait you into the gun. Did I ever tell you how I played DS3 my first time as a filthy mage, just as a change of pace? I mean, that... Honestly, I find that pretty cool. I think magic builds are cool as fuck. If you're like a really powerful wizard and you're casting spells and like you're burning people to death, I think that's really cool. Or killing them with magic energy. You beat Yorm without doing the windsword bit because my spells were just strong enough to beat him. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I thought about using the Storm Ruler in that fight, but it blows. So aggressive. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't think he knows what he's gonna do. Alright, get back in the arena. Oh, goodbye. I didn't want to win with gravity, but I feel like if you land a fully charged attack, it's totally fair. I can just look up the conversation if you approach from a different angle. Bloodborne. I wanted to win without gravy, but we win with gravy. Powder keg hunter badge. So this lets us buy Juro stuff. A lot of people's favorite character in the lore. He is cool. I mean, if he's not in the top spot, he's at least gunning for it pretty hard. I like that in From games, even, yeah, even flying enemies. They're not immune to gravy damage. Alright, let's fight. Oh, thank you for letting me fight this 1v1. That's the funny thing, like, bro is dead, but you're still, like, you still have the same AI quirks. Oh, I was out of bullets. Oh. I guess they got burnt out from fighting me. Fucking their peck move is obnoxious. Ow. I don't like these. They make the most disgusting noises and get like hyper aggro. When they like, they're either like the most passive thing ever or like the most like angry thing ever. Souls platforming. Whenever I run out of jokes, I just have to say Souls platforming because it's a pretty good one. You've been on fire all night. I mean, I've been pretty good at avoiding it. It's mainly the other hunters that have walked into it. Also, I have not been using my papers yet, but as for weapon buffs, I'd say the fire paper's a pretty hot choice. But I think bolt paper sparks something in a lot of people. You're giggling, cute. Yeah, Saw Spear, kinda goated. I wouldn't mind using it all playthrough either. It's good. It's called the best weapon for a reason. Can't argue with that. I mean, it makes a pretty fine point all on its own. The red moon hangs low, and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? The charred stuff. I was using that for a bit, but I don't need it now. I found better fashion already. I saw that enemy behind me. Burn it all? I will. Alright, there's still that unsettling noise from the church that I gotta take care of. I killed everything in here. Is it just coming from nothing? Or are there still, like, enemies? I think there's enemies on the sides. Great. Yeah, there's still plenty of stuff here. What did the Lost Corvid say? I don't know where to crow. Whoever came, I agree. Like, just use Bloodborne's money to, like, fund it for them. I think they were very angry. Something tells me. Sometimes I feel that way about the werewolves. It's like, okay, either they, like, let you pound the shit out of them, or they're, like, the most, like, stubbornly, like, stubborn enemies in the game, and they just deny you. Okay, so that just leads back here. I'm getting better at navigating this game, but I'm still, like, a little lost. You have a funny gif of a dead werewolf that's glitching and it looks like it's torquing it hard. I mean, if I was a werewolf and if I was in Yarnum, there would be not much to do. Get it? Not. Is this something? Oh, I lost out on that gem enemy. I think that's just a death pit down there. Well, actually, no, that's the path to the boss, but I feel like there's a lot of death planes here. That joke was swell. I get it. That's what they do before they give forced cuddle time. It swells up. What am I doing? I'm running in circles so hard right now. I've climbed down here like 3 times already. I guess like my main thing is I want to get to the other side of the tower and then open the door so I have the run back to Blood-Starving Beast. I have to get on that other side. Self-care. Hi, Melissa. It's lovely to see you. Good morning. Hey, hi. Or good night, because we have way different time zones. I will take that pretty soon. Especially because I did not sleep well, and I also got off work, so, like, I plan to go for 3 hours. I've been told I should stream more. Like, people were sad about me, my vacation ending, so I'm like, fuck it. All I'm gonna do is hang out in my room and like play video games and play with my toy. And I already did one of those things, so I may as well do the other but stream it. I'm people, you are people. And and I'm a dragon of the people. It's like 3 p.m. Heck yeah. Kid me would have seen that as the perfect time to whip out like my copy of Pokemon Blue and like also like watch Scooby-Doo marathons. Adult me would also whip out my copy of Pokemon Blue and just like sit down and watch Scooby-Doo marathons in bed. Oh no, did something happen to you, or are you visiting someone, Melissa? I'm so sorry. Wow. Are you okay? Or at least, like, whoever you're visiting, are they okay? Hi, Anne. Lovely to see ya. I have this on hardware now. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just running in circles in Old Yarnum, though. I'm sorry to hear, Melissa. Deviated septum surgery. I don't know what I'm gonna look that up real quick. Deviated septum. Oh, no. I just hope that whatever issues you're having, clear up after. One of my favorite games just got fully released, and I just beat it now. Oh, which game, man? You'll be breathing better? Yeah. I figured septum was like the nose. But I had to like double check because I don't want to say anything like dumb more than I already do. Hey, I hope it goes well. I am sorry to hear. The reason why I'm waiting to take a self-care is I cleared out like all these enemies, so I want to like explore thoroughly and get the tower opened up before I stop. Okay, I read this. Roguelite called Sephiria. Let me look this up. See if it's on Steam. If not, I'll write it in a notepad document. Save Bunnyville from a doomed fate. A top-down action/RPG roguelite from the makers of Dungreed. Explore the depths of the tower, collect and upgrade artifacts, and defeat hordes of demons to keep your village safe. Literally released today. Okay, I'm wishlisting that and adding the demo to my library. That's cool that it's already 40% off. Okay. I have checked it out. I might get it while it's still 40 off. Oh, I hear something. I think that means I'm doing something right. I hear a creature. That's so cool, and it's like the biggest one I've seen. Shows other cute creatures you can be. Can you be a dragon? Can you be like a little blue dragon? Like a little blue dragon lady? That's too specific. I'm asking for a lot. I'm gonna go down here again. I keep going down here even though I don't need to. I think I was supposed to stay up there. Yeah. Well, frick. I'm just gonna go over to... my angle is off, but yeah. I wanted to land on top of this. There will probably be workshop support at some point, and dragons will be a thing from it. I don't have all the creatures unlocked. Oh, thank you for explaining. Time to draw crude little dragons in paint tool, Sai. Just draw myself as like a cute little creature. I'm not good at art, but I hate AI, so like anything I make is infinitely better. Wish I had these kids kinds of gaming options when I was growing up. Yeah, same. Indie gaming would have like slapped so hard when I was a kid. I haven't gone over here. And I'll say this now, I almost never play roguelike games, and this game is easily in my top list of games. I am a rogueliker. I hear an enemy. I hear 2 enemies. I have almost 800 hours in Balatro. One step from Eden, I've 100%ed. I'm trying to think of other roguelikes. I've played Slay the Spire 1 and 2. I haven't gotten the true ending on either, but I've played through both and beaten like the base game for both of them. Well, Slay the Spire 2 doesn't have true ending, but I've beaten it with 4 of the 5 characters. I was upset at it because like I learned that I was like, oh, it uses AI for code review, but that's not like the same as vibe coding at all. And like it's a thing that existed before Gen AI, so like there's a page I follow called Duck AI Slop, or at least I followed it, but they're like a little too paranoid about it sometimes. Like I'm very anti-generative AI, but like they basically gave disclaimers for stuff that it wasn't really warranted for, so like generally they're pretty accurate and they like report on like actual AI disclosures on Steam, but sometimes they're a little too trigger happy, so like I stopped following the page. Because I also like, it doesn't help that I'm very paranoid about if stuff has AI in it, so I'm not like a good judge of whether something does or not. Sephiria has, wait, that's sick as hell. Heck yeah. Could make a little moon sprite, that'd be so cool. I'll give you references, because I want to be like fatter than I am now. I am working with an artist for like a PNG tuber sort of thing soon, so like that'll be like a better reference. And I have some work that's good references. I'm picky about my body type, like this model does not have the body type I want. But I always treat it as like a starting step, because I bought a model-based customizer thing from Twin Tails. Yeah, that's right, I remember. You made Solaire. You've made some other stuff as well, but I'm not remembering off the top of my head because my memory sucks ass. But like, I really like your stuff. It was something, it was like a rotating glass or something. My memory is really bad, so forgive me. It was like very pretty liquid, I believe, and like reflection off of it. And I know you tend to downplay your own art. I remember that, like you downplay your own art really hard. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember the stuff you have posted though, and I think it's like genuinely amazing. And that you should give yourself a lot more credit. And I'm not saying that just to be nice. Okay, we've pretty thoroughly explored this area. I will take a self-care once I get to the other end of the tower and open up the shortcut door. 10,000 blood echoes for the first time on this file. So that is cool. Well, at least I get to look at some nice jugs while I'm down here. Those are some pretty big ones, damn. Wish mine were that big. my sequence break this? I already fucked it up. Wait, nope. No. 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 Nope. No. Oh wait, I forgot about this again. I'm so silly. I can open this fucking door. What do you mean? What do you mean that leads to nothing? This is a very nice bench. I would sit here. Was that a monster or just stuff like floating back in weird? I'm so lost. This is like the simplest area to not get lost in. And I still find a way. I hear shit breaking. Oh, this is new. Yeah, patty flipper. I like this thing. I think I'll main this. I think that's the, yeah, second or third time I've said it. But still. I have so many bloodstone shards, so I'll have a good weapon going into this fight at least. And if I have access to the area with, like, the jailer, I don't think I will, though. Then I would totally farm twin shards. Yeah, sounds like something is breaking shit around here, but I can't tell. Or if it's, like, objects loading back in, doing that. I've been running in circles in this one area for like 200 minutes. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. I'm using a dex weapon. I'm using a girly weapon. Is it okay if I use a girly weapon? Is that okay? Can I use a girly weapon? Pretty please. I climbed up this ladder. Apparently, because I've opened the fucking shortcut. Now instead of climbing down it, I'm going up it. Hi Zoe, welcome. Thank you for the dragon hats. Yay! I am running in circles in Bloodborne. I beat this game. not that long ago, but like I'm in Old Yarnum, and I am trying to like open up the shortcuts and get the boss run back for Blood Starving Beast. But I'm kind of just running in circles right now, like treading the same ground over and over and over until I stumble upon like what I'm looking for. Because I want to get across there, right? There's like a tower shortcut up there, and if you open that, then it lets you get like, I think, the fastest run back to Blood Starving, but I'm not sure. Have I been here? I'm pretty sure I have. Like I've just been, yeah, like I've been here 300 times. So yeah, my goal is just to get across over there, but like, from where? How do I get in the tower early? Or do I need a key? It said it does not open from this side, so I assume I just have to find it from elsewhere. I mean, duh. Like it's a from soft door. I'm just like, I'm scratching my head thinking about it because it's like that tower. How do I get in that tower from here? I kind of see it. I kind of see it. Like, you need to go in that tower to progress further, I think, to begin with. I'm not sure. What if I sequence break? Oh my god, that angle sucks. I gotta move my stick left, but at the same time, like, if I do that, I'm gonna fling right off. I'm hungry. Let's get, like, a fucking awesome meal or something from, like, the fast food place. I want that. Oh wait, there's this stuff on the second floor that I missed. How'd I miss this? Rifle spear. I'll give it a shot. Going out to get a breakfast sandwich. Can you get me one? Pretty, please. I'm so needy, I'm always asking for shit. I'm always a little hungry. I am a fat bitch. Okay, stand over here. And then make the jump. Oh my god. I will make it. I think that's not intended. I think they put collision there or something. Like, if this is a sequence break, that is cool. Oh, Rom is the name of the spider. I was trying to remember, like, 2 hours ago. Life has, like, 3 things to do that are cool. Can't help that it... Yeah, exactly. Eating, fucking, and eating while fucking. Ah. I was mashing that jump button so hard. That's why I love playing on emulator. There's just a mod to Mapatel 3. Singing. I love singing. I just wish I was good at it. That makes me sad. I'm really bad at, like, telling tone with singing, and my singing sounds horrible, but I used to be, like, really good at it in high school, so it makes me sad losing that skill. It's really hard to cope with. Like, having singing that sounds horrible when you want beautiful singing, and not knowing how to get back to that point. Like, feeling like it was kind of taken from you. Because you had it with a voice you didn't even want. I hate this. I'm pretty sure this is not at all intended. Like, I'm just gonna run down here. There's gotta be something. Like, from this building, it feels like, to get over there. What are the rifle spears requirements? Oh, it needs blood tinge. Never mind. Will I ever level blood tinge? I don't think I ever will. Like, I want to use the church cannon for, like, trick shots and shit. Those points could go into skill and HP. Only blood tinge damage. Honestly, like, I feel like you could get a pretty strong build that way. Because, like, even stuff that is good against blood still takes a shit ton of blood damage, right? From what I've read. From, like, player claims. Like, those aren't always the most reliable. But still, like, I've seen the sentiment enough that blood damage is good. And that arcane damage is... PP doo-doo. Actually, wait. Why don't you make the jump from here, you fucking genius? That's why. Well, I could try it from this angle. The challenge is gun? I guess so. But, like, there's some good guns, I guess. I couldn't make it. Laughs. Yeah, we have experience with that weapon. Like, the average American baby comes out of the wound, or the womb, not the wound, the womb. The average American baby comes out of the womb, ready to solo orphan if cost with a fucking gun. Like, you say challenge run, that is easy mode for us. I think it'd be risky on bosses to hit your life multiple times to have ammos. You can rally, well actually, I don't know if you can rally it back with left-handed weapons. Like, depends which one, I guess. Maybe some of them can rally. Like, if the torch can rally, if it's a left-handed run, then, like, the torch would actually be, like, god tier for that run. Or, like, the punching weapon from the DLC. Like, that would actually be good. Or your raw fists, like... Don't underestimate fisting things. It's like, if that gains back rally, I don't know if it does, but if it did, then, like... It'd honestly be good to have an empty slot on your left hand if you're, like, doing a left-handed run. Like, left-hand weapons only. I don't know if that gains back rally, but I imagine it would. You're hitting them with, like, something physical. But then again, the damage on it is crap, so I don't know. I think I'm supposed to hit the, chandelier here with something. In Elden Ring, there's that guy with iron balls for hand weapons. Love him. I love his corpse. Because it means I get to use them. I guess like, you have if you are not getting hit by the bosses anyways, getting 5 bullets for, like, 1 blood vial worth of stuff is really good. Sells prawns as a nicer patches, yeah. He's kind of an asshole, but, like, he's not malicious or, like, bad about it. I don't know. He doesn't deserve anything bad. But he's not kicking you into a hole. This is true, but you also don't take fall damage when Patches kicks you into holes. Maybe he does it because he knows you're a capable adventurer. And that, like, you'll find whatever you're looking for. Like, there's always still good stuff wherever Patches kicks you down into. And again, you don't take any fall damage. He's got, like, a magic boot that doesn't make you take fall damage. You know, hi Aoife, sweetie, it's lovely to see you. I am dead. I did not sleep well. I was only gonna go for 3 hours, but I do want to open up the shortcut here, but I'm like really struggling to find it. My eyes are killing me. But I will self-care when it's time. Well, there's no staircase here. Can't hear you. Oh, fuck. Place the PlayStation controller down for 1 second and the fucking shoulder triggers go off. I thought you mugged Jack Sparrow for his outfit. If he wishes he was this trippy. He wishes he had this fucking trip. I want to get rid of the pirate hat and get my old hat. But this is my character's face. The brows are not blue. I forgot to make them blue, but I have a blue goober. Yeah, once I have the hat, I want it to look a lot better. It's the old Yarnum cap. Fuck, how do I get down there? That's what I want. I've beaten this, but I dusted off my PS4 to play it again. Because I want to play it on hardware. And that also means, like, streaming it was a pain in the ass on emulator. But it's less of a pain here. I feel like I'm so dumb right now. Like, do I just drop down here? I feel like this will kill me. I feel like they're gonna put Death Planes because it's a FromSoft game. But I'm still finding stuff. Fire paper. Okay, we're getting warmer. I just want to go down there. Down there. But like every possible seeming drop seems like it'll kill me. That's the part that's upsetting. Well, even then it would go to nowhere. It's like we have to go to the other side. Fuck it. I'm just gonna explore more of the church. Or, alternatively, like, look up where Jura was, because I feel like that'll be where I'm supposed to go, because that's the area I'm not backtracking to. That I should be more. Jack Sparrow wishes he had Gascoigne's fucking scarf. If I wasn't covered in blood, I would say, like, look at this top. So good. You got, like, a little bell. You got, like, this scarf right here. Gascoigne is dripped the fuck out. Bell for the maid dress. I do actually wear one as part of my fashion. I wear the doll skirt. The one that the doll in the Hunter's Dream wears. Okay, so like obviously there's nothing here, but it was worth going up here just to like go somewhere different. I think I have to drop down to the roofs, maybe? I'm not sure. From somewhere. So in a way, I kind of have one as my main drip. It's just my main drip is not complete. I still need another hat. And the doll skirt. And then my drip is like 100% complete. I think I dropped down here. I feel so silly. Like, I think I'm supposed to go up here. Yeah. Yeah. But then, I feel like I'm lost again. Oh my gosh, yes. God, why am I so bad at this? Fucking trying to walk over thin, like, surfaces like that on Bloodborne is pain. Like, the only game I can think of where it's worse is Super Monkey Ball. I should have gone more to the left before inching forward. It's like, okay, lose 10,000 blood echoes, fucker. Okay, we'll get him back. We have plenty of nice, tasty blood at least, so we restock with full blood vials. These fucking crows, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Okay, just keep going. We'll be back to where we were, in like 3 seconds. I at least remember where I ate shit. Right here. Oh wait, what? Oh god, camera, please! Oh my god, from soft cameras, whenever they like follow the player and rotate around, I feel like they're trying to get me killed. On purpose. Especially, like, they love to do that in areas like this and like Anne Orlando. Where it matters. Blood echoes restored. I hate this. All that for a madman's knowledge. You should get 99 insight for going up here. It's like you have to be pretty mad to do that. I just have to make a kind of annoying jump, I think. And if it doesn't eat my input. God, that's what I hate. Like, who thought it was a good idea to put your jump on the same button as your sprint? Because, like, half the time my input gets eaten. There's that mechanic in this game where if an enemy kills you, your blood echoes and end up in their eyes and you have to kill them for it. I hate that, especially when it's one of those friends. Yeah, like, it's like... just like the werewolf with the biggest knot in the world decides to fucking kill you. Well, you're shit out of luck now. That happened to me earlier in the playthrough. I didn't have my gun yet, and I didn't know how to get it. I just knew I got it at the hunter's dream. I think I had to do more. But it was like an enemy that like is really tough to kill without a gun. With a +0 weapon. So I was like, well... fuck me, I guess. Why am I going up here? I think I have to go back on the beams. New boss idea. A werewolf that starts off on all fours, but then second phase, he stands up on 2 legs and reveals an... Why did I write that? Because it's very funny. I don't mind. And they have, like, a really cool weapon. They, like, fire a cannon at you. I mean, if they were annoying enough, I'd tell them to get fucked, but... This fucking jump. Why? There we go. We got it. We got it. Nice. Oh my god. Of either Limbus company boss or a boss you see from an eroge, or both. Both for sure. All that for a bloody messenger headband. I don't even like this cosmetic. Thank you from Soft for having a sense of humor. I should make an account on another site so I can stream eroges. I think I gotta play more games. I got described as a FromSoft streamer, and I'm like, oh god. I got called the F-slur. I want to be more known as more than just that. I want to be like, hey, this lady plays like RPGs and action RPGs, because that's what I do, mainly. FromSoft games just happen to be both. Okay, we're back to this issue where I keep coming back up here for no reason. Something died. I gotta use my brain. I might just look up, like, how to get through the area. I might actually look up a page for this. It's like, I should not be lost anywhere near this long, right? Fucking scared me when their model, like, flipped through the wall a bit. Wait, do I go out this way? Am I that dumb? I gotta put on deodorant, but it's in the car. Oh, that sucks. I always have deodorant with me in case, like, I forget before work or something. In the car during the summer, you might, like, it might fucking melt, too. So I think that's a good habit to have to bring it in. I took it with me when I went on my road trip and keep forgetting. Oh, I see. You better go grab it before it turns into fucking pit slushy. I'm a freak. I could use some pit slushy right now. Damn. Got myself excited. This just goes back up to the shortcut. But maybe there's a reason it does. I'm glad I'm fixing my sleep schedule, though. I can't wait to just, like, eat a fucking meal. And then, like, chill and pass out before work. And then I get 1 day off. And then I work 1 day and then I get 1 day off. And then I work 3 days and I get 2 days off. They needed me for, like, a really busy day. So I traded a day. So I still want to have, like, dedicated stream days. Oh, hi. You can get rally from falling from a ladder. Okay, I have to... the things I learned about Bloodborne. The things I learned about this fucking game. Ow. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm a little less fucked than I thought I was. I think it'd be fun. I'm not a YouTuber, but it'd be fun to make a... Okay. Mostly useless Bloodborne facts video. That was funny as fuck. I have to get that one too. I've been streaming for 3 hours, so I'm going to look up a page on this area to figure out how to get the power shortcut again. But I'll also just explore more of this side. So I can go here. My game's lagging. Even the PS4 does not like this area. My PC did not like this at all. Like, sometimes my PC runs this game better, and then sometimes, like, my PS4 runs this better. Maybe I go over here. I know. Maybe later. Oh, from the back. Okay. Okay, I think I see the vision. Instead of going forward, I find my way around. Guess I explore this ground area more. Okay. No worries. I want to go here. It does not open from this side. So I think I go here and then I go around. What a long fucking ladder. Is there a point to that? Doesn't feel like it. I think that side is important. I don't remember if you go back to it until later, though. Erg. Thank God. I'm having several moments right now. I'm gonna get down there, but I think that's where you get from the Dark Beast enemy, like that boss. Maybe? I don't know. I forget. The old hunters say go Pikachu and then they send that thing out. Okay, yeah, this is definitely not. Grrr. Where do I go? I forget. I'm just gonna look up Old Yarnum Guide. It'll tell me where to go. Bloodborne wiki. And then I have to scroll to the third one, the actual... Oh, second one this time. Fuck you, Fextra Life. Damn it, I think I have to use fandom for this. Nope. Yeah, I forgot what I did. There'll be a bridge at some point that I cross. And then if I just keep killing enemies, like, near the bottom, I think. Everyone hates Fextra Life? Yeah, deserved. I have, like... I'm not their biggest hater, but I'm becoming close to it. I am a Fextra Life hater. I try to avoid them as much as possible. Yeah, thank you. Fuck, extra life. Funny how his wiki is named, like, Extra Life. When to get an extra, he would need one to begin with. A few fandoms I am part of had to migrate out of Extra Life and start new wikis that didn't suck. Good for them. I'm proud of them. So I think this is where I keep exploring more of. I just look for a bridge. That's the abridged version, at least. Can't believe I lived that nasty fucking gank. I've been getting impatient because I'm exploring so much. Jesus, I'm getting fucking pinballed. Thank God. Holy fuck. Stop screaming at me. I'm jealous of the pottery here. I want my jug smashed. Hurls towards me. Welcome. Okay, I think the houses were like they bring me in the right direction from what I remember. I got some gemstones when I upgrade my weapon and get more slots. I relate to the Bloodborne weapons. At first I can only fit in one at once, but like the more I level, I can fit in 2 at once and then eventually 3. fucking crows that I hate. Yeah, I could have sworn that, like, the houses would bring me to where I've gotta go. My memory is so bad. I don't get what I do here. Like, I've explored the houses, I've explored the church, I've beaten Jura. I'm playing this in my own time anyways. I would just, like, hate to end this stream on, like, 2 hours of me wandering in circles, like, in the most dumb way possible. I want to make at least a little progress before I end and, like, start winding down for bed. I think I'll give myself 20 minutes or so. And if I don't find anything, then oh well. If I do, then good. So I think, like, there's nothing to do on the upper levels of the church anymore, so I want to take that ladder down. Who cares about that? I've been focusing on talking to you, that's what I remember. Same, but if you think you need to make progress, that's fine. Yeah. I just, like, for me, I hyper-analyze my own streams and my own gameplay and, like, everything that I do. And if I feel like I've disappointed people, then I get sad. And I feel like when I run in circles too much, like, I might disappoint people. But also, like, I ban the people that, like, after 5 minutes of me exploring, they, like, yell at me to stop. I ban those people, so I don't think, like, anyone does get upset at me. How dare you explore levels in FromSoft games? How dare you don't just, like, use a wiki guide for everything and run from point A to point B and only grab the overpowered items and only fight the bosses? How dare you? How dare you stop and read item descriptions? You just do it because you're lost. And I didn't really understand it, yeah. Like, someone gave me clear instructions on this area and, like, where to go. But now I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Do I just go up? The boss at the end has flayed skin, yeah. Fucking blood-starved beast or whatever. How dare you don't play FromSoft games only for the bosses? How dare you? How dare you like the world and lore? I'm gonna fucking kill anyone who likes things about these games other than the bosses. That one, yeah, Dark Beast Parl. Pikachu. Very hard fight for me. I was, like, high leveled and I had a lot of Twin Blood shirts, so I kind of shit on that boss and a lot of stuff in the game until, like, the old hunters. And even then I was kind of gaming. It's like my 7th FromSoft game. And, like, I do well with, like, fast combat because I've also played a lot of Monster Hunter, so I have that advantage. Hi, Noob. Welcome. It's lovely to see you. Saw a post on Blue Sky the other day complaining about a boss run back in Dark Souls 3 that was basically just an elevator, calling it a waste of time. That is funny. I like Elden Ring runbacks because, like, I don't gotta... Oh, God. I gotta run my ass back before I die. Gotta patty flip this werewolf. Okay, so this, disrespectful to me as a player God, if they play Dark Souls 1 or 2, like, I think they would melt and die. I think they would, like, fall apart at the molecular structure, like, if they did. They would not survive it. Hi, Shrimp, it's so lovely to see you. Hi. I'm gonna lock in on this werewolf. Can you do your, like, big leap? Do, like, your werewolf pussy attack, please. Thank you. Werewolf pussy attack. They think they know runbacks, so they haven't fought literally any optional DLC boss in DS2, or Four Kings, or Bed of Chaos, or Seat the Scaleless. I put you on. Aw, Shrimp, thank you. I'm not going to be streaming for much longer because I do have to go to bed soon, so I'm sorry. I will have to leave the cats soon. I can only speak on that. You're only a DS2 expert? Yeah, that is true. It's like, you are the DS2 expert. You're John DS2. Ah! Fuck. Alright, come here, you fucking werewolf. Let's get this over with. Do your big leap attack. Do the werewolf pussy attack. That's what I'm calling it. I'm thinking of Mario pussy attack. For some reason, I thought of that when they do the leap. Even though it's not remotely similar. It's just funny to say. That explode on impact. A lot of people do. Because they can't handle awesome. That's my favorite of the trilogy. I don't know if I like DS2 or Elden Ring more. Like, I'm so conflicted. Like, ladies, don't fight. I can enjoy you both. Like, that sounded so gross. But, like, that's how I feel about DS2 and Elden Ring. I am poly, so I get a pass to make that joke. But yeah, like, ladies, don't fight, you're both beautiful. That's how I feel about DS2 and Elden Ring. I've seen people complain about runbacks, but they also play a shit ton of roguelikes, so I'm just thinking, like, yeah, like, you die in your game and you lose an hour. Started playing Dark Cloud 2 again after all of these years. I hope you enjoy it, Shrimp. I have yet to beat it once, because I played the PS4 version, and holy scan lines. Like, I think it has the worst scan lines out of, like, any game I've ever played. Like, the PS4 port of Dark Cloud 2 is fucking lazy. My god, I would have to emulate it. Like, Sony, you couldn't have put, like, a day of effort into fixing the scan lines. Oh, you can turn them off on there? Huh. Because, like, I've watched the game on PS2, and they didn't have the issue, or it didn't have the issue that I had playing on PS4. And I also really sucked at Dark Cloud 2 progression, so that's another reason I stopped, but I was also, like, I was a lot less cool back then. I'm cooler now, so I will play through it. Other than the low-resolution textures, yeah, and, like, those don't bother me.
Welcome. What is it you... Very well.
I want to upgrade my weapons before I level.
Farewell, good... May you...
Saw spear. And now I need twin bloodstone shards. I may as well upgrade my gun. Because, like, the damage doesn't matter, but the slots kind of do. Because, like, you want health regen on your gun and stuff like that if you're not using it for anything besides parrying, like me. And, like, killing chip damage and, like, enemies that are in chip damage range. Like to die. There's no chip damage, really. So few stuff blocks, I don't know why I'm saying chip damage. Charge attack's up, let's go. Skill scaling, I can't wait until that's good. My stats are, This is a skill build, by the way. I have 9 skill and 15 strength. It'll just be a while before I level it. It's just gonna be about 30 more levels, and then I'll start leveling it.
Well, what is it? Very well.
I'll just let the Saw Spear upgrades, like, carry my damage until then. I have HP to get.
Farewell, good hunter.
I leveled my HP straight to 50 on my emulator playthrough, and I found that, like, extremely comfy. So, I'll fight Blood-Starving Beast before I end stream. I'll just, like, throw myself at it a few times. I'll equip his riding as this fire. And... what else do I want for this fight? I'll keep pebbles on because wasting them is not a big deal. Old Yarnum. It's just Yarnum, but it gets mad every time you call the Wii a retro console. I love everything about Elden Ring and its systems, but because FromSoft wants to reuse assets and because it's so big it needs to be filled, oh my. Year feels more castle-y/medieval to me, whereas DS2 is more varied because it's linear and small. So I feel like I like the environments better in DS2. Yeah, I myself prefer the smaller ones. I think they're cute. As for DS2, yeah. There's a lot less that's recycled, like the game is, I really like how DS2 is designed. Elden Ring just has, like, fucking amazing combat. Like, I did rune level 1 in that game for a reason. Even though it is stupidly hard. Well, mainly near the end game. I was having an okay time for the first 80%, but god. Those later bosses have so many patterns and so much health. You never did anything past beating Tree Sentinel? Oh, I see. Yeah, beating Tree Sentinel with base kit feels good. Hard mode in Sephiria is kicking my ass. Well, I guess I gotta hop on to, like... You'll have at least, like, a second person to beat the shit out of Sephiria. Oh god, I'm in a corner. Things that I say when I fuck someone who handles dead bodies. I gotta clip that part. That's a good joke. I'm in a corner. You're still... okay. I was like, you're still chasing me? Okay. There they are. The blood-starved beast. Okay, so that can't be parried. charge that. That's okay. Oh, this fight is so easy. Why did I struggle with this? I'm kidding. I don't like rage baiting. I don't know why I did there. But like, God, I've gotten so much better at this game. Holy shit. Remember when I was struggling with this? My main thing about the Elden Ring world isn't even the reuse assets. It's just that there's no medium-sized areas. There's like ruined buildings, small villages, caves, and catacombs. Then there's just the giant fucking legacy dungeons. It's jarring almost. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Because, like, Souls is better about varying it. Like the Souls trilogy. I love FromSoft design, and I felt like George R.R. Martin might have brought in too much classical fantasy design that I dislike for being samey. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. I'm the fucking goat. I am the fucking goat. I deserve to gas myself up for how clean that was. Could have been better, but like, could have been a lot worse. Could have been my first playthrough bad. Come here, werewolf. Wait, you're not a werewolf. You're just a little guy. Nice thrust. Oh my god, the range on that. I'm loving this weapon more and more every time I use it. I don't care if people, like, hate me because it's a top-tier weapon. Legacy Dungeon is such a shit name for them as well. Oh god, is that the official name? Oh, there's antidotes back here. I forget what Blood-Starved Beast drops. I'm gonna look up the boss on the Bloodborne wiki. Blood-Starved Beast, Bloodborne wiki. Fuck you, Extra Life. Thank you, Anne, for telling me about Bloodborne wiki. The Meru Chalice. And in the Hunter's Nightmare as an enemy. Drops random circle type gem. I see. Interesting. Okay, so that's about it. I just know, like, this lets you get to other areas, I think. Want to make sure I'm not missing anything. What a cool statue. Oh, thank you, Mark. Is my stream delayed? I'm, like, worried now. I assume you were, like, typing up stuff in the background. Or maybe, like, I had a ton of lag. Sometimes that has happened before, especially when I've had malware. Oh, I see. Just, like, typing other stuff first. I feel like the fucking goat for that. Like, I went in the... I think I used 5 blood vials total. And I wasn't playing scared at all, and I used my, like, antidotes. I found the easiest windows for my antidotes just by, like, playing okay. God, I feel so fucking... like I've improved so much from my first playthrough. Deleted and rewrote it, then I deleted it. Ain't that a mood? Gray wolf cat. Oh, this is Juro stuff, I see. And finally get the best FromSoft item in every game. The fucking light source that just attaches to you without having to use an equipable slot. Okay. This is the best item ever. Like, look at what it does. It creates light around you. In these fucking dark-ass games.
The Healing Church were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and fought.
Your naming conventions for things also kind of sucked ass. Smithing Stone 1 generic much?
Today, most ministers don't recall that, but they and so ascend.
That's what I like about mods. They like
Ascend from
fix that issue a ton. I like convergence. I'm glad I lost my convergenity. Because I'm having fun. Yeah, exactly. At least, like, the name is... It makes sense because they're soul items. The game's actually dark. It's both amazing and annoying. They really have, like... This does nothing. I think that's really funny that a gym can be so fucking weak that it does nothing. Let's go. I love when Blood Starving Bee said, "I'm starving for blood," and then, like, tried to take your blood. That was such a cool moment. I'm joking, but there's gonna be a Bloodborne movie. I hope it's good. But even if it's bad, I want to see it because I really like this game and I'm super invested now. Like, this is already one of my all-time favorite games. Oh, I'm tired. Can't wait to just, like, chow down, wind down for bed, and just go the fuck to sleep. Get a fat 8 hours of sleep before work. Yeah, I hope so. I'm also hoping the Elden Ring movie is good. Like, I'm pretty hopeful, but you never know with video game movies or movies in general. I'm so fucking tired I opened YouTube to look for someone to raid. I don't even watch streams on there often. We'll raid the wolves. We gotta apologize to the wolves after killing a lot of werewolves. So Wolf Conservation Center, they're very cool. They help, like, improve the reputation of wolves, and people can visit the wolves and look at the wolves on their channel. I just realized my thing is a little scuffed. I have to crop it a bit. Blah. Yeah, they do a lot for, like, wolf conservation and wildlife. And they help preserve species of wolves and prevent them from going extinct, so very valuable channel. You'll probably watch it, but yeah. Bye, everyone. Bye, Mark. Wolf time. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. Be safe out there. And I just am not optimistic about it because FromSoft has never been dialogue heavy. So how do you do that in a movie? Yeah, good question. Like, I guess they show... Well, you know how the intro cutscenes of the games are structured? And sometimes the endings? By the way, Moon, would you be interested in playing Richi Mahjong? I probably butchered that. Let me look this up. Hi, Sacksmith. Oh my gosh. Hello, Fimsh. It's so lovely to see you. Japanese competitive variant of the classic 4-player tile game. I'm interested in hanging out again, as long as our schedules, like, work with each other. I forgot to give some shoutouts throughout stream. I'm so sorry. I have not been shouting out people. I am so sorry again. Usually I'm better about that. Sometimes I'm bad about it, but I'm not gonna beat myself up. I'm gonna try to fit in as many as I can. Sorry, everyone. I fucking love this game. Like, even if I get lost for, like, 300 hours in one area, I'm like, I just have to fight one boss and we're so fucking back. I'm feeling good. I had a good day. I'm glad I streamed. Mwah. Bye, everyone.